Okay, greetings. It's 8:30. Happy Halloween. Those of you that care about Halloween, like I like Halloween, but even Happy Halloween's weird. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, but yeah, I'm an adult. I barely care. So welcome. We're playing Outer Worlds tonight. Outer Worlds 2, actually. We're playing Outer Worlds 2 tonight. And going in mostly blind. I played 10 minutes or thereabouts just to get the settings sort of up and running. Make sure it wouldn't crash. It did indeed gripe that I did not have the correct BIOS. And so I need to fix that at some point, I think. But for now, we're gonna see. It seemed to work, so we're mostly okay. Yeah, I mean, you know. What's up, Rob? Hey, happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday. That's better than happy Halloween, actually, strangely enough. So we're gonna play this game. Sci-fi funny? I don't know. I've heard it's less jokey than the first one and a little darker. But still a little bit, what do you want to say? Still a little bit tongue-in-cheek, of course, and it has that same Western 50s, you know, right? It's a little Fallout-y, a little spacey, right? I thought Outer Worlds 1 was an okay game. Not super exciting. At some point, I sort of got bored. I think sci-fi games, gun games, have to work pretty hard because the role-playing mechanics typically aren't quite there. The moon guy's creeping me out. Hello. So I want to start a new game. There we go. So we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna go with it. Watch the cutscenes and all.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Oh.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next.
Hood has a
Earth
sick fade in
Directorate
space.
is
She
on
does have
your
a sick
side.
fade in space, yes.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests,
He does have a,
just
he has a
commandeer
good
escape
fade.
drone
She has the
and
nice
send the
little,
Earth
you know,
Directorate
bob
an
on the
SOS,
side. I like
and
it.
we
And a
will
sick fade.
respond
Damn.
immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Greetings, Earth Director, Mission Commander. All right, so we're making our character now. And frankly, he looks fine. He looks all right. Does he have a sick fade? I mean, his hair's, you know, he's got good hair. Oh, I don't like that hair. Oh, I don't like that hair either. That's rough. That's better. That's the monk hair. There we go. That's the 1980s movie hero hair. All right, we're gonna go with that. Ta-da, done. Perfect. Do the monk. Oh no, I gotta look at this guy. Background. Okay, so the backgrounds We have ex-convict, gambler, lawbringer, professor, renegade. That sounds good. Roustabout. Friar Tuck. He's got the Friar Tuck. The old guy with the top hat they killed looked like George C. Scott in his Scrooge character. That, sir, was a tyrannical government. We could all use to shoot tyrannical governments and corrupt corporations. We all could. We're going to go renegade, right? Come on. Grr. Stick it to the man. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. Done. Traits. Okay, what do we got here for traits? We have maybe a dozen. So brawny. Brilliant. I like more skills. More skills looks good. Heroic is good for your companions. Innovative. Crafting recipes. Create twice as many of those items for the same amount. Lucky. +5 crit chance. And you get, I imagine dialogue options open up too for these. Nimble. Resilient. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died. Suave. And witty. Reputation with any faction never dips below neutral. I do like a brilliant because you get an extra skill. Now, we could select a second positive trait, in which case we also have to select a negative trait. Abrasive, dumb, or sickly. I think we're just going to stick with brilliant for now. Let's do brilliant. We'll be smart. And now we get skills. So we get to tag 3 skills instead of 2. Oh, I mean, these games are speech. Speech is pretty engineering, maybe. I like engineering as a rule. I like speech as a rule for an Obsidian game. I'm gonna put those on. Speech, engineering. And then we get one sort of freebie. Speech, observation. What is hidden objects? Oh, not bad. I like observation. Let's do it. So we'll be speech, observation, and we're going to do engineering. I don't think I need guns. Hack would be nice, but I think we're fine. I don't know that we can't put points into skills later. And name, commander's fine. Actually, he looks like oh, what's that actor's name? Oh, forget it. Anyway. Good enough. That's our name. You've just made yourself. I have not made myself. I do not look anything like this guy's way more handsome than I am. I am way scruffier. So we are Wordna, because we are, and review. We are brilliant with speech, engineering, and observation. Done. And we'll play on normal for now. I don't need to. That dude is freaking me out. Let's do it. I'm not looking for an extreme challenge. I'm looking for, that's fine, standard. Identity confirmed.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions.
Unofficial
and
missions.
few are as unofficial.
This is an off the
as this
books.
one. Your destination, the Arcadian system,
We are reaching
is
this
the
shit.
source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible.
Yeah, I do like the art
Of our
style
time
and
reviewing
the
how the end
design
civilization
of
would affect
the
your
world.
personal
It's sort of
prospects.
neat.
Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Okay.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you
Burn
best.
this.
In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
My unerring sense of self-preservation. Do we have control yet? We do not. All right, there we go. We are the incognito, so we cannot yet travel anywhere. We have to do the bits here. We have to go contact.
Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost
Plausible deniability. Yeah.
right.
That's what I liked about the original
0.25%
Traveler game way
less
back in
brain
the
damage than the old
70s. The original Traveler had very much a Blake 7 old, right? It had a sort of neat vibe to it in terms of the technology. You had jump drives, but computers were as big as like a room, which I loved. Mainframes. So 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. A tactical time dilation device.
This is a test. The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception.
Yeah,
of
Traveler
time.
is one of my favorite
Or is it slowing?
tabletop
I can never get
RPGs.
that right.
I don't
Everything
play it
just
as
moves slow.
like
They say the
anymore.
way it works
It
is
doesn't
like,
hold up
well,
as well
you know
in
how
my
parts of your brain can become damaged if
my
you're
psyche
in
as it
suspended
used
animation
to.
Too long? It kind of does the same thing.
I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing.
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on.
It is.
So, well, anyway, here you go.
Speaking of Traveler, you played
Commander,
Mothership. I have
truth
not
be
played
told,
Mothership.
I asked to deliver it to
Not
you.
played. You'll have to tell me how it
I was
goes.
just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like
Un-
yourself.
unfortunately, my
Because, well, you're a
RPG
legend.
space
And the other
has
agents-
both increased
Well,
but narrowed.
Let's
Like
just say they disagree on just
I've
how
increased
I should go about it.
what I've purchased. I've purchased a lot of games. I only play a half a dozen or less of them at any given time. It's typically a Runebearer variant. I know, make fun of me. Or, frankly, it's a Hero System variant, or it's a 5th edition. Done. And that's sort of my gaming universe at the moment. I bought quite a few, and I like to look at them and sort of putz with it. Magic Realm Supremacy, for sure. You're a legend, and the other agents, let's say they disagree on how I should go about it. Well, what are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how to run your
Because
life?
you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up.
Good point,
Pascal
sir.
likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
Got righteousness on our side. Oh, Dragon's Down arrived. I did get mine. I got my chip. My chip, and I haven't even opened it yet. I gotta get it. Whoa, that's way close. Okay. Ha, hold on. Can you tell? I got mine a couple days ago, actually. You know this guy's from space because he has a fade. Hilarious. So sort of excited. I want to get that on the table again, for sure. Space fade. I gotta figure out how to do that. Like, I don't really have a good camera for that. I do have a tripod somewhere though, so I suppose I could hook a webcam up and do that. Put people first. Yeah, I'm for putting people first.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
I do like that. It goes, this will be remembered. So that character's going to remember that, which is sort of cool.
Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Thanks for bringing him in.
No
All
need
right.
to wait on my account.
So what I'm going to do,
I'll join
real
you in
quick,
just a
though,
second.
let's take a quick look around the ship. Just in case. I mean, we'll pick up a couple things. Just in case. This is one of those, just in case we never get back to this. That's sealed, so I suppose there's one place to go. Ooh, I can unjam the door, because I have engineering. So let's do engineering 1. I like using your skills get you XP. That's sort of a fun, that's a fun vibe. And there we go. So we're in the office. Oh, agent helmet and my credentials. Nice. Do I care about the messages on here? I do not, frankly. Oh, I see. Like I said, I just want to, okay, oh. All right, cool. Oh, that was that. Okay.
Whoa,
That was,
that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
all right, let's insert our credentials and talk to the agent.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage.
Their hubris will be their
Where I
downfall.
found a way to exploit
And our fades.
spectacularly.
Our immaculate
As
fades.
unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls. I got that for Renegade. So that's sort of cool, right? You get, it's very, you know, Fallout-y in that certain traits lead you to,
And you know what I'm speaking of.
certain traits
But the whole
lead to,
story about the explosive
yeah,
seed
Blast Pop
being
does
necessary
do
to
a lot of
complete
war
the
games.
subject's well, it's a lie. The seals are
wish
just
I
there to
did
conceal the inner
more
workings
of that.
the
I do
drive
not have the
so no one
patience
else
as
can
much for it
duplicate them.
anymore.
Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable.
Magic
in helping
Realm
our
is
lab
sort
to
of,
figure
you
out
know,
how they caused
the,
leaks. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
where my head's at as far as that kind of game. What kind of resistance can we expect?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard,
All right.
giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything
Once
else?
you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting
Okay.
anyone to our presence. Then,
Door,
you'll need to handle their
communications,
combat mechs.
Killmax. Done. I can usually find my way around things if I try hard enough. Sure, let's use our
If that's
skill.
true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects
Oops.
for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Noted. Let's move on.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
You do remember who's commanding officer in this mission, correct? Yeah, I think
Yes, of course.
I think you crossed the line there,
You
DeBry.
are in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Oh, hey, lady, what an
Honesty.
attitude, right?
I mean,
She did need to shut
Agent
down.
DeFreeze, I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment.
Oh,
Suppose I
dude,
would
he
go
is
like
so
that
dead.
now. Less grease.
His first
and
assignment,
no more smell
right?
like
He
fuel
is so,
needed.
he's dead.
Most days.
What do you think?
Can't wait to see
I
you
think
once
he's
this is
dead.
over, Agent. And good luck.
It's my first assignment. The hothead NPC knows him. First assignment. He is dead.
Ready to fly us in.
Young and wide-eyed and great fade. He's dead. He's freaking dead. Red shirt material, right? Yeah. I'm very much thinking he is dead. We're gonna step off the ship. All right, we're gonna head in. Yep. Navigation, Horizon Point Station. Let's go. I don't like the ship design. I think the ship design's sort of garbage, but that's okay. They can't all be winners. I like the interior design and the world design, but like that, I'm not super jazzed about that. Wow, rude. It's not terrible, it just... Alright, we going. Okay, so we are just charging in, eh? Okay. Just curious as to if there's anything over there, or if I'm just...
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
I need some power, got it. No rifles, just space Lugers. We are the frickin' Earth Directorate, man. We don't need... we don't need big old guns, we got little guns. I need a lockpick and a mag
Don't
pick,
worry
huh?
about us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
Alright, alright.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Oh, that's our guy. That's our dude. He got nuked. Okay. And all the bots show up. That I know.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Not super sure if we have... No, I don't think so. Talk about observant. And we get all the crafting mats.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Alright, time to use these
I'd wager we
space
could use the
Lugers.
intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge. It'd be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom. Sure.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Let's see. Let's just see what we got here. Maintain order and cleanliness in case of extreme confusion. Send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Maybe?
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve... Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your
Huh.
name and ID number
Oh,
so that I
jeez.
may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits of missing it
Huh.
with tail.
This is... yeah, so we're gonna just use the badge. Done.
Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were...
Your condition wasn't
your
optimal.
condition
What does that
wasn't,
mean?
optimal.
I heard you were a dumbass.
I know it
Oh,
should
the
be
mental
optimal, but
refreshment.
What was it like? The mental refreshment.
That sounds like a bad 7-Up commercial. It was horrible.
Patriarch preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
You can help me out. I don't want to be sent back there, man.
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion.
That's a good point.
So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to...
Got it.
I mean, reassigned again?
Mighty slick how you fooled that guard, Commander. Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
All right. So, I mean, we can walk straight down the middle now. Is there anything to pick up? Did we disable them or did we... No, like, I mean, we... I'm sure I'm gonna regret letting them go. Let's go. Let's
Commander,
go, team.
The situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Got it. All right.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much.
Okay.
Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security.
I am a little...
ops on
I
the
mean, I
left.
apologize being quiet.
What's
I'm
your take,
actually
Commander?
listening to
Well,
the
idea.
dialogue, which doesn't make sense if you've ever seen this channel. I'm gonna go to Central Dispatch and fight.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security.
Let's get
ops, then
some
meet you at the skip labs.
shooting
we'll stay
going
well
here.
out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success.
You are so
Whatever's
dead.
going on here is as bad as the chief thinks.
I'm sorry.
Then we'll make an end.
I'm sorry. Fresh
right.
face and
Well,
dead.
then, notwithstanding
okay, we're all
Ibarra's
listening together.
enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
I like how just certain we are that this is just a cake mission. We got this. We're the Earth Directorate. Bam.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Academy
stealth. I'm gonna
training,
do shooty bits.
So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot certainly part of it.
Oh, holy shit. Okay. Speaking of cake, no one has any. Not tonight, man. We gave out candy, of course, and I like, man, these two kids came late. It was late, so it didn't really matter. These two boys, and they were just like, yep, I guess I'll take a whole handful. I'm like, all right, dude. You gluttons. All good, though. Again, it was late in the night. I'm like, we need to get rid of this shit. Little shits, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Oh. This is an auto mech, so he is probably not takedownable. Okay, good to know that he can be damaged. That's good. Oh. And like I said, we're fighting. We're not in this to stealth here. We'll, unless we have to at some point. Oops, where did he come? Where is he? Down the steps, I assume? Oh yeah, there he is. Oh. It's hard to see where they move, like when they, like it's hard to see past your gun a little bit. Saved your house from being egged. I mean, again, they weren't rude or anything. They just little gluttons, that's all. Little gluttony never hurt. I'm gonna go check out the rest of this deck here. Egged in today's economy. Oh my god, yeah, I would scrape that shit off and cook it, and the price of eggs. It looks like there's nothing out here, huh? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Hold on. That's this guy. This guy can... Oh, we can't get in there. That felt like we could squeeze through there, huh? Oh well. All right, we can't. All right, let's go through the door.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. The Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the
Evasive element. Explosion imminent.
Oh, they grenaded me. Shit. Okay, that's what that meant. Explosion imminent.
Explosive.
Where is this? I was gonna say, where is this son of a bitch who keeps tossing grenades my way? He needs to die. Get some ammo, maybe? This pistol doesn't suck. It's not terrible. And we got 123 rounds. That's the main... That feels like the main thing about it. Ubiquitous rounds. Kids don't know the value of mom's eggs.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Okay, so we need to, yep. Okay, fine. We do have engineering, though. Drinking some water, but I will say this for the special occasion for this weekend, I did buy a bottle of Burr Rye.
Did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as
Mostly for gaming, but we'll have some tonight. Okay. Oh wow, I missed him over and over. That sucked. That was terrible. It's hard to see where they bounce to when you shoot them behind the gun. I don't know that helps me much, frankly. I wonder if it stops bullet spray, because otherwise it doesn't aim you much better. Like that's not more helpful than that. In Fallout, you zoom in a little. What's the vendor got? He has a ton of rounds. I mean, we don't have any money. Okay, well that's fine. Can we sell some shit? Oh, we should. Okay, time out. We should put on our helmet that we got. I mean, look like a damn superhero now. I'm in. Recipes, maybe? Resource items. Oh, I have no idea what this is. Medical inhaler. Okay. Oh, where's my food? Food. There we go. Oh, that's just sorting. How do I get that? How do I do that? Oh, I see. That was the food. Okay. All right. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about that. Interface. Pick up unfiltered. I'm wondering if there's a vent.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
I like that. I do. I appreciate the villains who kill all their people as soon as they make a mistake. Like, we don't have any mag picks, damn it. Yeah, that's way easier to spot where see where they're at. And it's no harder to get a headshot, it feels. Oh, shit. He says after missing a headshot. Does this guy have a rifle for me? No, he does not. He did not drop what he carried.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Oh, there's a mag pick. Ba-bam. There's some... we're gonna drink it just because... Subject point subject data. Welcome package quarters. Uptick in confiscations. I don't care. I don't know that I care. Quarterly report. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if there's anything in there that I care about really. I feel very coggy in the machine. Access. So what do we got here? We could remove the backup core, or we could unlock the media port, but unfortunately we don't have the ability to do that. So we are going to just remove the cog. I do love the multiple ways to do a thing. Very fun. Very fun.
This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the
Uh-oh.
I'll see you and your team soon in the labs.
Gonna eat the food I have. Is that the elevator? No, that is not an elevator. One of these lockers? No, nothing's in... Oh, there's the elevator. Okay. All right, let's go down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fun so far. I like it so far. I don't think the gunplay's not great, but it's not terrible. What is here?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Oh yeah, I love storerooms. What do we got here? Observation lets me detect hidden objects you can interact with to get helpful loot or information. When you see the observation eye appear, something is hidden nearby. Oh, that's a good power, isn't it? Oh, we do want to take this crap. Is it above us or is it below us? No. The Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to the research facility, but I've shamed him. I'm lacking discernment and ability. It seems like that was it. That the reedy thing? No, there it is. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what I have to do. There you go. Okay, I have to... Got it. No, that's cool. Yeah, and I see sort of how it works now, right? That's all right. I don't mind that. I'm like, well, where's the thing I'm supposed to touch? It's like, no, you have to wait. You have to freaking wait for it, pal. We'll use the auto dog. That doesn't seem like it hurts like shit. All right, heading down.
Whoa, hold on. What's this doing here?
Oopsie.
Explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Shit. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's alive. He's alive.
Commander,
he's alive.
what do I do?
Oh, dude. Whatever you do, don't look to the
I
right.
think Pascal's hurt.
Don't look
called out to
down.
her, but
Don't look down. You're fine.
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand.
That's a lot of
Everything went bad
percents.
so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Oh, you got to get back, pal. I'm gonna pickpocket Niles. No. Your new mission is to go to the ship, bro.
On it, Commander.
Yeah,
One
you
dream of
get
doing less than
home.
my Earth
You get
director at
home.
best. Just like you told me.
Don't bleed out on me.
Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors.
Jab him with all those syringes you
An
have.
incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing.
That definitely feels like that was
In on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report with that agent's down.
scripted.
There were no hostiles in the immediate area.
Like I didn't screw that up somehow, so that's okay.
There's nothing more we can do for them.
We killing people? Maybe.
We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Stand by for further instructions.
I'm not gonna go kill the scientist. That doesn't seem right. All right, let's see if we can't get to the next, you know, the next objective here. What's the chance a bunch of bad guys aren't here? What's the chance this place isn't crawling with bad dudes right now? I have 54 rounds. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I was like, do I have any rounds for the rifle? I suppose I do. That's cool. Again, that doesn't aim real good. Like, that aim doesn't feel very useful compared to just shooting from the hip. But we shall see. Let's see how this,
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad?
Yo, what's up,
Something
Michael?
has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but
Is this guy gonna have to die?
this is the Sovereign's Arcadia. I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get to the skip labs at once.
The matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Mallory.
Huh.
Which
He's getting it. He's like, uh-oh.
I let an unauthorized person into the facility.
You are going to be so mentally wiped.
Oh no. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool. Talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
I don't know. Do you think we can talk him down? You think we can sort of, hey buddy, it's fine. Look, no one needs to know. No one needs to get hurt. Because I think number 3 is just like, you know, blows past him kind of. We're gonna try to talk him down. See if there's a speech option later. Calm down.
Yes, they will.
Okay, well.
My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how.
Read the guilt on my face.
I'll just wait
Outer
here
Worlds
for them
2.
to come and take me away.
Dose.
It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
It's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly mental refreshment. I said crisp and clean and no caffeine. Mental refreshment. Bam!
What matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual
appraisal of
was
purpose. Your pap.
less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's on a terminal here? I can help you out with that.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
No, I mean, I'll find a way to fix it for you. Editing reports.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without...
I mean, I could have just shot this guy.
To cover
I'm pretty sure I could just shoot this guy.
I've heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying?
Look, you get a fade,
be party to your
you'll be like a new man.
caught for sure.
No, you won't. With a clean record, they have no reason to suspect you.
You do that for me?
Yeah, if you let me in.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Alright, he's letting down the bridge. Nice. Good job, guy. Good job. Good job, brother. Alright. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Again, I like the different ways to do different things. It's fun. And now we are heading to the skip lab. This door is obviously undoable. Oh, there's what's-her-nuts.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Let's do it. Alright. Let's get the lift. Let's see how... Oh, that was not a lot of lift. Okay, that's cool. Is there anything on here? Messages. Automech tasking. Automechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Nah. Minor and thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment. I've noticed a few peculiarities that led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may be somehow recovered. Alright, well, good enough. We'll eat food as, you know, fairly often to... Uh-oh. Awareness and stealth. I'm not going to be super stealthy. I don't think that's not my jam right now. I have a strange feeling Outer Worlds 2 is a copy pasta of Avowed, maybe? I don't know about that. I didn't play Avowed, so I don't know. Blackboard? No, way beyond my comprehension. That is not my vibe. I'm not
Commander,
a Poindexter.
be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It will be tested. It is not our place to question. He never made anybody.
Where did they come from? There he is. There he is. Oh. Come on, he's got to come out, right?
They would drive us into disarray.
I don't hate the gun, but it is a little slower firing than I would like. The rifle. Control panel, lines to a cluster of fuel cells. We do not have any of the skills required to do the thing. Oh, shit. Good for headshots, though. If you can make a headshot, it seems to be the way to go. Also slower to reload. Kind of sparse for the enemies. I'm okay with that right now. Let's just, you know. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip core, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications. The containment seal around the core appears flexible enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes contact with the core? We've been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder. So they were screwing around with the skip core.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words,
That doesn't seem good. Personnel reports. Corbin, 4th class. Delete all demerits. Yep, delete all demerits. Done. Alderman? Demerits mishandled lab equipment, prone to distractibility. 2 separate requests of his superior and a mechanist in another facility. An asset. His extracurricular activities are a distraction. Put him on a pip. Oh my god, this place is like... This is the HR nation. You have the Fire Nation, the Earth Nation, the Water Nation, the HR Nation. It's the new Avatar. We could use an auto dock, I suppose. And a vending machine, but I think... Oh shit. Shit. We're down to 4. Oh, I missed. I mean, it's sparse because this is supposed to be out of commission, right? Like, no one's supposed to be here. We are fighting the Left Behinds, who were just here on sort of a superficial guard duty. Sure, I will take. Oh, examine. Today I witnessed Mechanist Partable's automechanical passing too closely to the chamber walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. Hi, Amanda. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appeared to flicker. I'll need more data to make sense of this. That doesn't sound super hopeful.
Commencing guidance.
Oh, jeez. Is he gonna... Can he actually get a grenade to me? Oh, he can. He can. Hey. There's guys up on that balcony. I see him. Hey, happy spooky day. That's funny. I am running out of bullets for this thing, though, which sort of sucks. A little bit. Oh, I missed. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh. Oh, shit. I don't like that Dragoon. Holy shit. Yeah, the rifle seems to do okay on him. Oh, not now, though. Oh, that feels like I hit that little bit right there. Okay, okay. I'm looking for more rounds here, folks. Where's my ammo? Where's my damn ammo? Day 1584, the containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. Day 1585. Per a request from Warden Joan, Mechanist Vaughn has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to the containment chamber. We've noted that monitor levels in the chamber have increased. More testing's recommended. Fortified. Okay, so they were obviously making a rift, checking it twice, hoping that we opened the door to the thing. Can we get up there? Does not seem so. Like, not from there. Where are we trying to get to here, folk? Let's go up first. Oh, there is no up. Okay, that's the up. All right, well, the ramp. Got it. Okay, let's see.
Damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
What?
I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my
What?
advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
I hope whoever you're working with paid you well to betray us and the Earth Directorate. Bum, bum, bum. Now we'll just go. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
Think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very
Wait,
short.
why are we destroying the world again? Come on.
Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The Grand Plan mandates
Grand
this abomination
Plan.
of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Oh, does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed grand
I
plan?
have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan. To
Just
one
give me
such
the
as yourself.
rough outline. Now it's just collateral damage. He thought he was your friend.
Fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations.
Oh, she's
involved are very
psychohistorying
specific.
us. Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles
She's working with the
is alive or dead
OSI,
has
yeah.
no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
No, I'm shooting you. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Poof. It weirdly reminds me, you know, have you ever seen that thing where they talk about, like, the Higgs vacuum state, and they were only in a metastable position, and when it tunnels to a more stable position, everything will be incinerated at the speed, you know, starting at some bubble at some point in space at the speed of light, and you'll never know, and you'll just be poof into, you know, it's like, that's what that looked like to me.
Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Well, this is a problem. Classic refreshment. I did get refreshed. An Earth Directorate ship. But what and when? And who and how? Alright. I enjoyed that. That was a good first tutorial mission. Perfect prologue right there. Now I'm waking up. Gonna be a short game. Title card not late enough. That is true. We're out here for 10 years.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation.
Believe me, explosive cell death is... I'm this far from it right now.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Hey, Valerie.
Please accept your back pay for the previous
nice.
mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Yeah, perfect. I've been in suspended animation for 10 years?
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your
I'm 10 years behind. I'm good. I think I'm good. We don't need to respec.
Acknowledged.
I liked those
Your
skills.
refusal has been noted in your permanent record and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive
great.
functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Give me the briefing,
Following
Val.
an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands.
Concussion
and
protocol.
liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Put me back in the game, coach.
Many have died.
Put me back in.
Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or
That's
take
a problem.
7 to 8 years.
Seems bad.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently,
That
it
seems
is a low
for the
to
science
medium
nerds.
priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Wait, she's alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier
Damn it.
this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Is that even
It is
possible?
inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or
He's
cooking.
not going to get his
This
scalp
unit
badge.
has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit.
Everybody else died.
Please extend
Field
your
promotion.
congratulations when
You're
you
now
see
the
him.
lieutenant. Thanks. All right. What? Earth Directorate found a flaw in me. Consumerism. You're the reason behind our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain. And you are more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Effects: minus 15% vendor prices, but minus 10% sale value. Strangely enough, that's a slight mini benefit. But obviously we won't be able to make as much money. It's just stuff won't cost as much. Let's do it. Sure. Tab. We have skill points and perk points. Each time you level up, you earn skill points. If the skill's specialized, that limit is raised by 2. You can exceed your level. Done. We have 2 points available. I mean, I don't hate. I mean, obviously, using a guns good. But I would like to. Let's do guns and. Yeah, sure, done. You're unable to undo point allocations. Done. Perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk. Got it. Oh, there's a lot of perks. These are unavailable, though. Okay, got it. So we can do Bullet Shield, which is just resistance and health. I don't hate that. Sharpshooter, sneak attack damage, more damage to far enemies, less damage to near enemies. Treasure Hunter. Bonus bits or crafting materials. Space Ranger, your speech skill also scales damage. Oh, I don't hate that. Let's take Space Ranger. I like the idea that my speech skill, because we can just pump some speech and also get some damage in there too. I don't hate that. I don't hate Commando either, but let's do Space Ranger first. And then apply it. I'm going to save. And then I would like to take a quick break before we actually get into the rest of this. I got a baton, Zane's blade, and I have Zane's pistol. Let's take Zane's pistol. Can we not unequip shit? Is that... we'll just use the rifle still, because... rate of fire 4859. Sure. Okay. Let's just go with that for now. And we're going to take a break real quick. We're going to get a drink, 5 minutes. I'll be back. Please stay put. We'll get into the rest of this here. Machine's cooking a little bit. Yeah, it's not chilly. All right, we still here? Excellent. Let's real quick check where we're at here. Check our dashboard. Make sure we're not broke. We don't seem to be broken. All right, so tonight we are indeed. This is pretty much the first drink in about a week. This is Knob Creek's Burr Rye. It is a blend of their 9-year bourbon and 7-year rye, blended to 113 proof. Not bad. Gotta, you know, gotta breathe that in. Get some crafting mods, party upgrades. Mods. Okay, weapon mods. Presumably we don't have any. Crafting. Hack computers. We can make rounds. Make mag picks. Okay. Oh, presumably we can make mods too. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay. Right. We won't do too much of that right now. We can break stuff down. Sure. Reactor core. Nice.
This unit requires your assistance, Commander.
What
Records
is it?
indicate that lockboxes, such as the 2 housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Much appreciated.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Why not unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit
Got a
is
drop. All right, man. We'll
from
see you, Rob.
unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms
nice,
in
dude.
use. Helpful
Good for you, Rob.
Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox.
Very nice.
Which you may find useful in the
We'll talk.
discreet
We'll
disposal
talk this
of
week.
bodies,
Yep. Happy
Commander.
Halloween, man. Help additional scans indicate a dematerializer in the first lock, useful in the discrete. Pigs are good at disappearing bodies too. Just saying.
Cystipigs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is recommended. Additionally, the second
That's good.
lockbox's
I'm
contents
glad to hear
may
that.
contain
That's
parts
nice.
to upgrade
That's
your
nice.
Valerie
I was
unit.
worried there. I was like, oh,
Upgrades are
how
recommended
can things
to
turn so
improve your
fast?
experience of Valerie.
Any idea where I can find more of these keys?
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely
All right.
scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
So we got lock boxes? Sure. I mean, sure. Acidic dematerializer. Energy 40. Do not eat this liquid. Sure, let's open the lockbox. We have a gadget. Q is activate gadget. So, okay, got it.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer.
We do not have any more. I don't think we have any more, right? No, yeah, we don't. Okay.
The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
I mean, that's perfect. That's what we need. The ability to...
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Niles?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Human stew. Seems like I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness a little bit longer.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up, buddy. You did the best you could.
Might be you giving me more grace than I deserve, but...
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna...
Either way, thank
you. He did what he did, whatever.
So,
I mean, we...
I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics.
So now we're
the
fighting
invasion of Arcadia, the Rift,
Auntie's choice.
and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was
But
one
what's
of
the
us, Commander.
point? Exactly.
It's
Like,
our
what is the
responsibility to
point?
stop her.
Agreed.
You always did favor a swift comeuppance.
I do.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her
All right,
present
we're
plans
chasing
and
down
whereabouts.
DeVries. Good job, Agent.
Needs a lot coming
I'm gonna butter this guy
Just
up.
to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended.
Would it be, though?
It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her Protectorate communications hub.
It seems like we're going to paradise. Paradise Island, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, do I have anything in my bunk? No, not really, huh? I could unlock, no. Crumpled list. Fix the pipe, order Val to run a self-diagnostic, cook dinner, store all intoxicants in the safe, hide the safe key with Val. Incognito, archive messages, mission failure, Arcadia report. They're like, nope, stay there and suck it up, is what they essentially said. Got it. Sure, I get that. That's fine. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Paradise Island, baby. Companions, we can take up to 2. I think we're taking those 2, for sure. He lost his leg as well. I see that. We get a little bit of magnification on that. Is there a map? Alright, seems there is. Very colorful. What's that? Oh, I don't like that at all.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up the Breeze Trail.
Very 50s retrofuturism. This is a little much. I don't hate it though. I mean, it's... Wait. Did we want our ship to just take off with it? Or that's not our ship. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm like, what? What happened? Stealth grass. We can hide in stealth grass.
Confronting threat.
Can't see shit though. Oh my god, those guys have... That is a totally different amount of health, by the way, that I expected. What's his ability? What's his ability? Ah, heal. It's a heal. Okay. Colorful, abstract, alien world. Yeah, not terrible. I mean, again, it just, you know... I will pick that shit up. Little picnic there. Our companions have healed. Let's try the rifle on them.
Enthusiastic neutralizing unfriendlies.
Oh, he got me. He got me with fire. I mean, okay, that's working a little bit. Oh, I see. We're stealing shit. That's my fault. Okay. Gotta pay attention.
Perhaps if I subjected it to a large amount of N-rays... Oh, hello there.
Hello,
Welcome to my
scientist.
little slice of paradise in paradise. I didn't hear you come in. I'm focused something fierce on my current project, you see.
Project? So focused you didn't see your house is surrounded by Krabbles?
It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in Krabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits?
Sure. One was trying to adopt me.
That is a physical impossibility. They lack the opposable thumbs necessary to sign paperwork. In this lab, we only deal with the cold, hard facts of science. Unless they also just evolved opposable thumbs. Evolution and familial changes in one go. This is so exciting. Once I finish this experiment, I'll head out to see for myself. Oh, and please take this with you. Just a small thank you for providing me with such exciting and useful information.
All right, Herschel. Good enough. Presumably we can get to the town somehow. That wasn't the way. Let's just go this way and see. Might as well explore, right? We're here. Might as well explore a bit.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
Well, indeed it does. Let's go. Crabble spawning grounds. Well, that sounds awful. Okay, we do have a skill point. Let's do... speech and engineering? Or lockpick? Doesn't really matter, does it? Probably not. I mean, at some point, lockpick's going to be useless if we don't, right? We need to make it high enough to get some things. Let's do more engineering. More engineering. I like it. Okay, we can do that. Yep. Not a problem. We don't have to pick every lock. That's silly. Now, my only problem is I only have 13 of these rounds. Yeah, that's...
Up to, but I'm not ready.
I'll take the XP. Whoa, hey.
Ready to assist with agents and employees.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Providing health benefits.
Did you heal what's his name? No, I don't know that we did. Did we?
Look at all those eggs. How fast do these things breathe?
Got some Crabble meat. Like something's over there. What can we do with these eggs? Anything? No. Oh, there's a dude. Got a revolver. No. Crude biomass. That's what I want. Yum, yum, yum. Crude biomass. Just what I always wanted for Christmas. Anything here? No.
Minor spatial anomaly detected ahead.
What?
Engaging combat protocols.
I don't know what his power is. So far, so good. Again, I don't mind the combat. It's okay. It works. I could really use more bullets, but so be it. We are using a lot of bullets here. But I don't hate the experience. How's that? It's like, I mean, we need a ton. We need a ton of XP to get to the next bit.
Commencing combat-related activities.
jeez, another one? Holy shit. I mean, we are running ourselves out of rounds.
You know when you needed a stretch. Go. Don't turn.
Hey, okay. Can we make... Oh, Jesus, another one?
Notifying teammate batteries.
Okay, hold on. I don't know how to melee, which is a little bit of an issue.
Please seek treatment for bodily trauma.
Yeah, like I don't know how to melee. Could be an issue. We got a lot of shock rods. So we can fast travel back. That's good. That's probably good. Alright, probably gonna have to use some blade action here. Oh, okay. I don't know that did anything for us. Okay. I mean, do we care? Are the Crabbles spawning a bad thing, or is that a good thing? Are we wrecking an entire ecosystem here? Because oh, they does leave a part though occasionally, huh? The meat. Got it. Okay. Do I die if I hit the water? Okay. Damn it. I don't know, Michael. Shit. Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. Did I just screw that up entirely by... I was like, oh, can I swim? No, you can't swim, by the way. Ha! That is not okay. You cannot swim. Yeah, we're back a bit, for sure. That might be okay. Yeah, I have not as many compact rounds as I would like right now. And that's all fine and good, but I think it might be time to back off and find the next way to go. For now, just because I said I'm running out of bullets. And like some freaking boss monster or something is not going to be fun with no bullets. So, door is barred shut. That's fine. Let's just go back to the landing pad, just for reasons. And yes, we want to Saboteur of a healthy improvement. Acquire keys down. Yeah, right. And those are completed. I don't care about completed. So find the lady in Fairfield. Let's head that way. Auntie's choice.
That ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Triple barreled shotgun, not a double barrel. We go triple barrel here. We are freaking
Ready to waste them.
oh shit. Okay. I don't think it can be rifle knife. I think it has to be pistol knife. Rifle's too slow. But we'll a lot of garbage. Don't step out too far, you'll get eaten by the brine. Can I holster my weapon? I can.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Hello, Corporate Trooper.
Go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved
What is her
management of
hairstyle?
Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous
fade.
regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our Sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time,
It's okay to lie.
end of the
You
day,
gotta
we
lie
must
better.
everybody in. Bottom line's all we care about
In a
is
couple
our
weeks to
bottom
be
line.
at,
That'll be all. Unless you got any
and our video
questions
has to
before you're on your
aggressively
way.
average like the first. I mean, I didn't mind the first one. What I didn't like about the first one, I did not make a video, by the way. What I did not like about the first one was the skills, traits, and crafting and weapons. Like, all the RPG parts that I love typically were a little bit dull for me. Like, they weren't great. But I didn't mind the story, I didn't mind the talking, I didn't mind the dialogue. Like, all that was pretty good. Looking for a trader that goes by DeVries.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though.
I didn't hate the game. I thought the game was fun.
Anything else?
It's just that, you know, is it normal to get shot by auto
Away
mechanicals?
from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Evidence of a battle. Didn't look too good.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
No, not as such.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the
Yeah,
one
I said
with
I
that
didn't think the
giant
game wasn't a
hologram on
bad game. It
Can't
wasn't
miss
an. It wasn't even. It was even a good game. Like, it was. You know, the companions were interesting.
Self-reliance on Eden.
You know. My only worry is that I'm gonna get copyright struck on. They better not copyright strike me for music. Can I turn the music off? I did turn the music off. No, see, that's not me. If this gets like no, but you never know. Like if someone actually has, you know, right? I don't know what their AI does to figure out if you've violated a license, right? All that crap. Hello, Doc.
Limit all respiratory fits of coughing, choking, and/or wheezing to under 10 seconds. Our air filters thank you.
Let's go to see the minister first. We'll get the spiel.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Huh.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand,
We do not want to try Auntie's patience.
We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no
It's
more
like meetings
disappointments.
at any
And
corporate,
while you're
at
it, you might want
any
to look
corporate
into
meeting.
your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of
Look at her
assistance.
armor.
A surprisingly good point.
That armor's
Especially
pretty
from you.
interesting.
She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us.
Weird stained glass armor?
Well, you
Fascinating.
seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time.
All right.
I'll be waiting.
Damn.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the armored chick. Are you making fun of me? Let's see. Space Ranger. I believe in righteous justice, anti-corporate justice. What do you say to that? I like his hat. I do. He has little holograms on his hat. Are you making fun of me?
Perish the thought. The first rule of diplomacy is never to slight a potential ally, if it can be avoided. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Think we can trust this guy, Niles?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
Niles does not like the hat. I'm trying to find someone here. Name of Augustine
Some
DeVries.
faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I need to get into the Vox relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving
Hundreds of lives.
No, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Least I can do is listen.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat.
Oh, I can be persuasive.
I see
Although I'm out of ammo. Can I get some ammo?
Persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects.
Mental
The
refreshment.
Ministry of Accuracy
Crisp and clean with
contains
no
vital
caffeine.
information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
So, ministry. What's a grafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the enhanced soldier program. So named
Wait a
as its
minute.
intent was
Can
to
I get into
utilize
that program?
nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
Go into the ministry,
Yes.
retrieve the info.
One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
I'll be back. I'll be back. All right.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
All right, Carr.
Didn't catch a look at your uniform before. Oh, the reaching arm of the Earth Directorate, wagging its fingers and snagging our pocketbooks. Hope you won't be a problem. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island.
AAPE.
But no one say I can't be official when
Don't they send me envelopes now that I've reached 55.
A wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste. But it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Headed for the communication tower. Might blow it up if I feel like it.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Suppose, have you seen any unusual Protectorate subjects? I'm looking for DeVries.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
She'll like this angle, right? She'll like the I'm here for revenge because she betrayed us.
Directorate agents betraying their fellows? So much for humanity's best and brightest.
Isn't soliciting my help unauthorized? Your boss will be
My employer
pissed.
would assuredly be filled with wrath if it were my forces I were committing. But enlisting a freelancer on my own dime is hardly committing any forces. If you fail, I'll be out nothing, and Auntie shall be none the wiser. And if you succeed, I can't be blamed if my plans came to fruition on their own.
No harm in hearing. Seems to me you care more about efficiency than human lives.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged. Less
Can I do
Automechs
both
return
of
to aid
these?
the
Come on.
Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Milver Street said the same thing about you.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing?
Ooh.
Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
All right, Nutmeg, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Who do we got? Carr or Milver Street? I don't know that anyone cares, but let's, who to work with? Milver Street? Carr. Bam. All right, we got a poll going.
Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what
I wasn't
you
there
must
that day
be.
when they taught this in school. I mean, it feels like we've got yeah, let me switch my inventory up while we're thinking here. What is my armor? We're gonna wear Zane's armor. And we're gonna wear Zane's helmet. So there you go. We're gonna get all the stupid stuff we got for ordering the game. And then I do want the pistol. Let's do that, and we'll do a revolver because they use different ammo types. So that's, I don't have a lot of either right now, so that's an issue. So I'm going to take a quick break again. I'll be back in 2 minutes with a tiny bit more whiskey, and I'm looking for an answer, folks. So fire it up. Carr seems more shooty. Oh, I see. All right, well, you might be the only one that voted. Yeah, you get one vote. Done. There's no one else here. It's fine. It's you and me. That's cool. We'll do Carr. That's cool. We'll save.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander?
No, it's all good. It's good. It's all good.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
Field tinkering. I don't know what that means, but let's take a look. Oh, so we can actually do this. Okay, that's cool. All right. Investigate town hall records. Locate DeVries' house. So she was here. Red trim circle windows. Let's do that first. Let's do that first before we make a choice.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting
Only
Agent
one vote.
DeVries
I mean, no one
will
cares.
require
Ha,
greater
it's you,
amounts of
it's
ammunition
you and
than
me.
currently
It's you and me.
possess. Ammunition can
This
be
is all we
purchased
got.
at vending machines or crafted at a
You're
workbench
weeping.
using materials
I wasn't
like
gone
this
for long either,
collection of
so let's keep
scrap
that in
metal
mind.
and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together.
It might
Thanks for
just be
even
you and
exploring.
me, actually. I'm not. I mean, there's a few people here. Whether or not they want to, you know, whether they're voting or whatever is a different story entirely. All right. There's a workbench. There's a vendor. Hey, what's up, Machiavelli? Oh, it's all good, man. You can lurk. We're just joking. And Amanda, not even paying attention. No, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I actually made that. I'm not sure we just jumped into, but red trim circle windows? No. That is red trim non-circle windows. It's jokes all the way down. That and turtles. So this seems like to be her house. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Little secret bathroom stuff. DeVries' tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in a liquid, still producing a weak signal. Closest door so no one sees. Absolutely, man. I'm like, pick up a compass, pick up a bracelet. Use her computer. Mission logs.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station,
Cheers.
assigned to the lowly information input and retrieval department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete.
Okay.
Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light.
Seen the numbers?
I've seen the numbers.
Seen the
I've
equations.
seen the equations. While I don't understand
We're
all
screwed.
of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. and I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky.
All part of the plan.
But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Was it? So what do we got here? Savannah Lockwood. How can you say you never burdened me with what you've done? You may have never shared specifics, but that doesn't mean I didn't feel your suffering. The invasion of Paradise Island is driving us all to new levels of despair, and your last message has me fearing that it has pushed you to a place of madness. I'm begging you, forget that void damn cereal and whatever it is you're planning, and please, please come see me before you do anything that cannot be undone. This ought to make you laugh. I'm holed up in the Old Order Chapel. There you go. So we have a new lead. Still in contact with Victor. The schism between Protectorate and the Order is of no consequence. We are decidedly not whispering poison in each other's ear. I can assure you the dark path you accuse us of going down is one of necessity, not choice. I never burdened you with the knowledge of things I've done, but been forced to live with, but therein lies the rub. If I find I can do so no longer. The time for action has come. You remember the cliffhanger ending of the Sentinels versus Cult of Corporatism 6th chapter? One way or the other, I fear we are hurtling toward that same inevitable conclusion. Okay.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
No idea. It's all a little strange to me.
Tempered about this. I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone.
It's okay, Niles. Come on, man.
Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest.
And let's get you a Faye, a better Faye.
But I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too. Back at the academy.
Niles, it was all your fault. That's number 3. That's option 3. What were people saying about her?
Pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart.
She was tough. She was smart.
She couldn't get done.
And in a space cult.
Inspired all of us.
Must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point.
Somewhat embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name.
Feel guilty, Niles. Feel guilty, Niles.
I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
What exactly is the Order?
The Order of the Ascent is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but...
Psychohistory.
Nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so... pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Not surprised, man. Religion's been used to control and manipulate for eons.
Done some good, too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Could agree more, Niles.
If only DeVries had shared in our good judgment, huh?
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
All right. I feel that we have gotten our information here. Right? Pitchball incident. Warning. Your recent irregular behavior has been overlooked. Incumbent upon me to follow. Heard espousing opinion similar to police of the order. Yeah, okay, got it.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
That is some cheek. What's going on here? I didn't see the eye symbol. Oh well. All right. So that's cool. That's cool. Let's I think we should buy some ammunition, right? So let's go do that. We can unjam a door. Do a little Fonzie on the door. Bam, look at that. Look at that. Really, we have to steal it? Like, no one's lived here, obviously, for years. They can't get in the door, and somehow I'm stealing stuff. Ugh, okay.
This Moonman character of yours, is he some kind of deity?
No, just sort of a mascot.
All right, let's buy some ammo. Compact rounds for sure. I don't know what we can sell. We're gonna sell agent armor for 17 bucks. I like how it's showing us exactly how much we're losing because of what we since we're already wearing the other shit and the other armor, we are going to sell. Let's sell all the junk. I don't know. Okay, so we have a little bit of cash. Probably should have broke that up for parts. I do want 500 compact rounds though. Let's buy 200-ish.
Not exactly. I mean, Auntie is cunning and bold. I don't have a single bad thing to say about it.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield.
All right, Arthur.
What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
That's all right. I've noticed you've taken notes in your hand. New to Andy's Choice?
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just a supply list. Oh, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway,
it's all right, brother.
Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
You been in the store long?
I've been working the store going on a few weeks now. Got promoted shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield. Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed.
Suavity. Someone use that in a meeting.
Been a right struggle to get a hold of, much to my chagrin.
What was your job before this?
Associate Waste Systems Technician. Wasn't the job I wanted, just the one I got. Came home smelling like a sewer sprat more times than not. I do not miss those days. I should count myself lucky that putting words together in a way that sounds smart is the hardest challenge facing me in this job. Reckon I'll get better over time. I hope.
What's the problem exactly?
Well,
Is there a problem?
advertising is an essential
No.
part of my business. But I haven't got any new products to advertise. Just the same stock I had yesterday. And the day before that. According to the guide, in situations such as this, I'm to consult
do
my
full screen
marketing
view with chat on the
department for a
side.
new copy. Except I don't have one of those either.
Can I? That's interesting. I had to figure that out. Can you put in a request?
Didn't want to seem discourteous by asking.
My chat is on a
still
different
sometimes
monitor,
forget
so
this
I
isn't the
keep.
Protectorate. Maybe
I'm
will
back
put in
and
the
forth all the
request.
time.
That'll sure show some initiative. Thanks for all your help. Now, is there anything I can do for you?
Let's
Gladly.
vendor
No
time.
better choice than Auntie's choice.
Okay, let's take a quick look here. What do we got? The Rattler. Oh, it's like a converts all standard cartridges into shot shells. Okay, that's cool. Oh, we got a decryption key. $850. I mean, we're gonna buy that, right? Because we need it for the thingy. I do not know what we're trying to do here in terms of weapons. These are mods. Plasma barrel. Maybe? Light pistol advanced mag. I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that. We're gonna buy that.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's gaysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald.
All right, what do we need to do? We're gonna join. We're gonna join up with our gal here. We could check that. Let's go there before we pick minister or car, right? Let's go. We'll head northeast.
This new corporate life is so confusing for us protectorate folk. Do you mind?
Oh my.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the work of at least 3 lackeys. Or a full half-dozen automechs, all by my lonesome.
These plants look like they're going to kill us.
Consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
Feels like a lot of work. It's just you?
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So I'm on my own here, breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
Can I help her? No, I need observation 3. All right, let's okay, that's just
Quite
curious.
the setup, ain't it? Before we took Fairfield,
He's got
Auntie's
a
Choice
blurry
didn't have anything
mouth.
like this. Every kind of plant we've got was made to thrive.
Just the
in
bottom
chemical
lip
vat.
is a little
But
bit
the
fuzzy.
Protectorate grows all their greens the old-fashioned way.
Interesting.
With water and soil and actual fertilizer. I can't decide if it's adorably quaint or just plain daft. Then again, they all only have one job, so they have the time to indulge in all those sorts of archaic whimsies. Damn lucky Crabble copulators.
Not the good kind of fuzzy. What do you use it for?
Mostly. Some wholesale. And as the base for some small batch, highly exclusive, limited edition retail runs. Though I expect word any day that the big brains and
Maybe she's a
R&D will have
dwarf.
tweaked
Dwarven
and
lady.
twisted these plants so
Little
they're
fuzzy.
better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.00034227% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me.
All right, Emmeline.
Well, I've got a lot left to do and not much
All right.
time left to do it in, so you can show yourself out.
Good enough, Em. Let's go, like I said, let's go head that direction first before we commit to a side here in town. We'll save.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
Engaging combat protocols.
Which one you need to worry about?
Standing by. Life support.
All right, load the revolver. Revolvers suck to load. We need a speed load. I'm surprised we don't have a speed loader. Water there with top hat guys with electricity. We're always spraying something in our discussions. I don't know what that means exactly. But yes. Oh. All right, brother. Yeah, we're just gonna
I
head.
have a word, Commander.
Yeah, funny. We have a word. Is he asking for my?
I know
Yep.
I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn, but void it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
Hell yeah.
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part
That's
and
fine.
parcel of
Let's
the reason I
we'll
wanna
go
see
see
him.
him.
I had
In the
some
meantime, though, we are gonna get here.
bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine,
Zebulon Tran. Now that.
I'm down.
Now that's a good
I've been chewing on that
50s
live wire for a
sci-fi name.
Too long, maybe.
Am I gonna need to hold a electrical standard safety course? Haha, very
Much as I
funny.
might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first.
Any chance he'll be happy to see you?
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have.
What happened
After I
between you two?
recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protective tyranny.
Zebulon.
in
I like
small ways.
Niles. Niles
Too
all
small
right.
For Zeb, as it turned out.
He didn't die, so I was
He
wrong.
was unhappy before I showed up.
I
and
was
after,
close to being right. Let's face
well,
it. He
all my
was jacked
directory
up.
talk fired
He
him
should
up
have
even
died.
more. I had my orders.
Good night, Michael.
I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Put you in a tough spot, man.
Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate weird hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk
Congratulations,
disrupting the
brother. He
mission.
was supposed to die. Yeah. You put the mission first, man.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were
Oh,
trying
man.
to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
Huh. I mean, hey, what's up, hubbub?
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day.
The band was breaking
Eventually,
up.
Cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment.
Oh, damn, Skip.
That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
Let's go see your friend.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts. But never
Looks like
got
it's your
the nerve to
fault
visit
again,
for
Niles.
now.
Yep.
We ought to start there.
All right. I still want to go look. Yeah, I still want to go look where we're looking. Yeah, I will, I mean, again, and I'm being picky, I don't love this look. It does sort of give me, it does give me that 50s sci-fi cover vibe. I will give you that No Man's Sky vibe, right? But it is a little bit, I don't know, weirdly bland for how colorful it is. I don't know how to put it. So I don't love the look of this outdoors. I like the look of the buildings and the indoors. I love the Art Deco. Like, that's cool. But I don't like this as much. It just doesn't, I don't know, doesn't resonate with me. We do have some skills to buy up. Let's get speech and engineering to 5 at least. Yeah, let's get speech and engineering to 5. And now we do get another perk. Psychopath. Can we take Psychopath? We can't take Psychopath. Where's Psychopath? Okay, and why aren't these sorted by... Why aren't these sorted by name? There's Psychopath. What is Psychopath? Gain bonus damage against factions you have negative rep with. We've already purchased Space Ranger, which makes our skill awesomer. Palm Greaser. I mean, okay. Treasure Hunter. If you take Psychopath, this is really just picking you. Ouch. Damn, Skip. So I like Bullet Shield. I like Bullet Shield. I like... Don't hate Commandos, of course. Commando. So Bullet Shield, Commando, Psychopath. But Psychopath would really be for taking that weird trophy, whatever that trophy perk with Serial Killer. I mean, it's only +2 health, so I don't know how much that really means. Brand Enthusiast. When all of your same brand, if you can get the same brand of crap. And I do like, I like Scrapper too. Oh, God. Okay. The only problem with Psychopath is it's not going to help me much. I'm probably speechy enough, right? Because I have speech. more equipment first. I don't quite understand what this is doing. Like, that doesn't feel... There we go. There's... Oh, I see. It's left to right. Oh, that is the worst sorting ever, by the way. Commando gives me one extra equipment slot, though. It's not really... I don't know. Good question. I like Bullet Shield Commando. I think Psychopath would sort of be fun, but ultimately I don't think I'd get much out of it. We can do Commando. Let's do Commando. That's fine. Yep, let's apply it. Done. So now we get an extra slot, right? Yeah, there it is, right there. So I'm going to take the revolver, the pistol. Let's take the knife for now, and then we will switch out. Let's switch out the revolver for the big old gun, the rifle right now. There we go. Okay. The knife is giving Dune. It does look very Dune-y, doesn't it?
We're closed.
Hey there, babe. What's up?
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
Why are you here?
Obviously, as the result of the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
Funny.
I don't know. I'm no scientician.
But you're a friend of Augustine de Vries, right?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I have no idea.
Great character designs. I like the character
I
designs.
wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself?
I like Niles is taking over the conversation. This is difficult for her, Niles. Let her explain what she's talking
The
about.
anguish she always seemed to battle with.
I want to hear what she
fear
has
it
to
may have
say.
Finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
And what is her present course of action?
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something
She
terrible,
is. She's
but I
going to
just don't
make the
know what.
Rift eat
Maybe none
everything.
of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor's the guy you confused her with conspiring with. Blah, blah, blah. Yes.
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order.
Love
the more
triangle,
she
a
worked
little
with
bit.
Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
She did ramble on about the Sentinels versus the cult of corporatism.
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon our
And here we are,
but
today,
you know how it works.
with the
They
AI
somehow
apocalypse
miraculously
just
say
looming
it at
on
the
us.
beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again.
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her.
She's a little loony.
I couldn't watch
This
her go back
DeVries.
to how she'd been. Or worse.
How'd you two
We
meet?
became friends when she... Well, She saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter, and she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Was she part of the Order?
We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others.
Okay.
She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
Do you know what she was doing at Vox Station?
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me.
Where is
She
this
may have
Victor? That's what
spoken
I need to
about
know.
it.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about
confused too,
things
lady.
in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing at first. But slowly I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it.
So how does
But
this
now I question
tie into
whether
the
her truth
original
was just more
betrayal,
of her
right?
penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with
I mean,
everything.
presumably there's
little something
two
about that,
periods, right? She betrayed us because of something that she thought or believed or saw, or some prophecy or something, right, in her head. And then she met this lady after joining essentially the Protectorate, you know, undercover. And then she slipped back into it. Did you ever see her again?
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Did you talk to her?
No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life.
Right. She tried to, like,
I'd hoped
so
she left
I don't
something
know.
for me,
Like, what's
but
the
safe was empty.
All right.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you
Write
find
that
her,
down. 15778.
please
I
remind
won't
her of
remember.
How she used to be.
I will not remember that.
She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
She's definitely unwell.
That's all I can ask.
I won't kill her immediately. I mean, I might kill her immediately. Like, that might be a thing. We might have to do that. I am not reading that particular bit. So, okay. Oof. I'll take the mag pick for sure. So she will not have a right? All right, let's reunite Niles and his buddy. Let's do it. Let's do this. Where is it? 521 meters. It's a bit of a ways. Ooh, what is this? Is a corporate trooper. Do we care about this? Are we okay? Can we just get around these guys? Since right now we're not We're not pissed at the you know, Auntie M isn't pissed with us yet. There we go. Dangerous enemies. Ooh, next to their skulls, 2 underleveled. Yeah. Well, that's an issue. Let's not do that. Niles, this is your fault. When I die, this is your fault. Oh, that fall damage? Your fault, buddy. Oh, I took an inhaler. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was eating food. That's my fault. That one was my fault, Niles. I mean, it was your fault. Oh, it says crab thingies. Oh, God. Well...
Engaging hostile enemies.
The wind effects in the plants is kind of jank. Oh, geez. Okay, well, that's an issue. Let me get up this hill here, because I don't want to get killed. Right, they dig. They dig. Good point. They do dig. That is an issue. Where's the guy up here? Is he... No? Okay. Oh, we are getting tagged again by another one.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Who are we taking care of? Frickin' crabble meat. We're gonna have like 100 crabble meat by the end of this. Oh, ow. Okay, don't. Yeah, we actually will take an inhaler and heal me, damn it.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Gotta fix me up first.
To revive you?
Knew you had my back.
I do actually have your back, Niles. I do like I like Niles. Niles is alright in my book. Holy shit. It's all food. I need ammo is what I really could use, but I will take the food in case. Collected 1 toss ball card. God, you got collectibles and shit. Okay, well that's fine. Permissions required. Hidden ambitions. Ugh, God. Okay. I sort of don't care. And we got some medical kits from that. That's fine. What the hell is this guy doing? You're standing too still like a games journalist. I mean, do I have to be moving around? Not much, actually. In a lot of these fights, I don't feel like I should be janking around. Oh, hey, buddy. There, how about in that one? Is that okay?
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies.
This looks like the place.
Crabble skedaddle.
Oh, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point.
Yeah, I do got to pay attention to those guys.
Nah, it's a great idea.
I mean, I'm not that unskilled. Jeez, give me at least a little bit of. I don't like the dragoons.
Sequencing attack strategies.
And that guy's behind that gate, which is problematic because I think you have to hit him in the I'm shitty. Don't get me wrong. I'm bad at games.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Nope, that is not.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
That's really shitty. There we go. The Jays lost, so that's too bad. I was sort of hoping they would finish it out. 7, yeah, it's best of 7. So you win 4, you win. All right, let's go see his friend, man. Oh geez, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, none of it's great.
Niles. Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Billy D. Williams, Zebulon Tran. That's who would be.
Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
I do, actually. I absolutely do. What are we doing here, guys?
Been set upon by shadows.
Oh, the pitch clock. Absolutely. I think the pitch clock was a great invention for baseball.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you?
It is way better now.
Cleared? I must say, you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Introduce me to your friend.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So you're the one responsible for the severity of Niles' injuries. You ordered him to remain behind on a fruitless recovery effort.
With respect, Dr. Tran, you weren't there.
No. I only dealt with the bloody aftermath. So, you are keeping company.
No, that was Niles' fault.
Just not mine.
We're working to save Arcadia. A cause I assume you would support.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for
I wanted to not go into a black hole.
Just here to
That's
gas
about
you
it,
up with
really.
empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
So, I'm surprised he can remember stuff. I'm gonna let Miles respond.
I know I let you down before, but give me a
He
chance
needs to be a big
earn
boy.
back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines.
My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the
I
connection.
have a fetch quest for you. Ta-da! I'm in.
You there! Step away from that terminal at once.
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Maybe you'd like to rethink the offer of help?
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it.
All
Rescue
right.
my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I'm in if Niles is.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
It wasn't bullets killed him, man. I haven't found a way to get to the Vox
But
yet.
let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving. And that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts
Look,
to soften
man,
them up for the console.
don't, yeah. I gotcha, pal. I gotcha. Journal Codex quests. Okay, well, okay. I'm a little bit... So there's the Vox relay, of course. There's Save Subversives. I'm gonna go back to Fairfield real quick.
Why choose just any choice when you can choose Auntie's choice? Remember, Auntie knows best.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Now, can I talk... What's her not? Can I talk to, what's her face?
Break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
I mean, I'm sure there's a side quest here.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
How about
So
that?
you can understand my situation then.
Void in
I
space.
had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower
You're like
middle
13 and
management.
50. You like 13?
Now you,
I like 13
you
and
seem
50?
like
I don't know.
someone who knows
What does
a
that
good
mean?
deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
And what do you need help with?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? Well, the funicular to
I look
Spire
13
Grove
and
broke recently,
50?
so I got no way to get up there.
Jeez.
I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but
He
it's
does.
not
He
for me.
does.
Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. Wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
You were saying something about Spire Grove. What's there?
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed the heretofore unexploited advanced Protectorate technology. Couldn't
Excellent.
or wouldn't go into details, but
Boyish
he promised
face, but
every
a smoker.
household would
Ugh.
want one, that it'd
That's me.
revolutionize
That's me
the
right
daily
now.
life of Auntie's choice citizens.
Sounds like a jerk. How'd you rope him in?
Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
We could probably work out a solution.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way.
Bam.
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Huh.
Splendid.
All right.
Go parlay with Jackson.
So we will go do the
Spire
thing,
Grove.
but not
It's
right now.
some
We're
kinda
gonna go see if we can
agricultural
hook
harvesting
up with
encampment
Carr.
southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed upon schematics. All right then. Don't let me keep you.
Yeah, like, why am I not getting... Let's go talk to Carr and see if we can help her.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win. You ain't aiding me. You're wasting valued time.
I'm ready to help you.
Competence recognizes competence. One last thing. Visit the Ministry of Accuracy first to gain credentials that will grant you easy entrance to the repair center.
The Ministry of Accuracy. Sorry there, Minister Milver Street. I like that armor. That armor's sort of cool. Gain access to the Ark. Search for Jackson Plum. Find Ark access credentials. Save subversives. Let's go that way. No, I thought that, and that's pretty cool. Like the stained glass sort of motif is sort of neat. I dig that. I was gonna say, what are we doing here? I suppose we need to get rid of that gun. That gun's not helping us. The triple barrel shotgun. That's egregious. That's silly.
Let me know when you need a stretch.
I mean, that's nice. Oh, shit. Ow, ow, ow. Is there another one? Yes, there is. I'll take a heal. Those are only worth 5 XP, which sort of sucks, but oh well. What do we got? Xyranium is a dangerous hazard. Standing in it poisoned you. Too much can be fatal. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, I don't like that. Whatever that's saying. That's not cool. So it's radioactivity, effectively. It's Fallout radioactive miasma. Great.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Lizards, goddamn lizards.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
I mean, good against lizards and robots. I am not gonna naysay the shotgun. I don't usually use shotguns in most games. Well, that sounds not great. Take a little bit of booze to the door's barred shut. A little bit of heal, booze heal. I don't hate the repeating rifle concept. Can you give Niles a weapon? Can we?
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn.
Sorry it didn't go
That's
better.
Appreciate it, Commander. Maybe I ought to apologize straight away. But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Had I stayed, who knows? Likely I'd have gotten us both killed.
Excuse me, guys. The choice to leave might have been wrong, but leaving it. Why do you say
Let's
that?
just say my
That's not
ambitions
my.
were bigger than my talents after I recovered from Horizon Point. Still believed I could change the world back then. Anyway, I appreciate the check-in, Commander. Was there anything else you needed?
Yeah, I want to give you a weapon. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, let's go to companions. Doesn't feel I can give him. Oh, maybe I can, right? He has Niles or no, I can't. Doesn't seem like I can change anything. Niles, it is your fault. Funny. It doesn't seem like I can change his weapon. Moore made what he likely thought was a joke in the barracks. During this refrain, he slyly referenced a document that as of yet remained uncensored on his terminal.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Yeah, surveillance state. No one lives in one of those. Fine. I mean, we can buy ammunition here, possibly. Well, I would love all the rounds, but I have no money. I do have 2 repeating rifles. I'm going to sell one. Maybe a spoutered uniform? Got a lot of food. One mod. I don't know what's what. Okay. We'll figure this out. This is a slightly later date.
Confrontational.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't remember either, Nutmeg, if you could equip them with specific things. I think you could equip them. Uh-oh. Sounds like a lot of shit's going down.
Hey, it's 76 Hey, you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Yes, Inez?
No, ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rat is a dangerous rat.
Sorry? Maybe I'm the dangerous one. You look a little disappointed.
That obvious, huh? Yeah, I was hoping there'd be something worth harvesting. Something worth the trouble of killing the poor creature. But hope is the father of disappointment.
Some kind of... What in the world is wrong with your arm?
Mind yourself now. I don't know my life story to someone I ain't even properly acquainted with. What is it you're doing round here?
That was Nutmeg said that. Commander Carr sent me to find a way into the Ark.
Oh, that's a high-profile target. Huh. If she entrusted that to you, then I reckon we're on the same side. Or something like it. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice, former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter.
Menial
Minister
troubleshooter.
Milverstreet of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
Why is this place littered with Raptidons anyway?
When there's paperwork, there's enemy secrets. And dropping Raptidons on the place is a quick way to stop any personnel keen on destroying those secrets before we find them.
Funny.
It's a kinder fate than if they survived. Allowing us to walk off with this intel would surely land any survivor in front of the firing squad. Or sentimental refreshment.
Then the information must be doubly valuable.
This place is an archive of Protectorate censorship. If it's been sanitized, censored, or rewritten out of the Protectorate's history, the Ministry's where you'll find it. And apparently there's some highly sensitive intel about mental refreshment hereabouts. The Minister sent me here to find it.
I'm surprised he sent a grafted soldier here.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Just conversation.
Sorry. Guess I'm just used to folks staring real hard and then steering clear. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
You want a chance to prove them wrong.
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned Enhanced Soldier Division. Could they help you out?
Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with
The
no
grafted
support.
VA.
I've only been able to treat my own
They
ailments
wiped
thanks
it
to
out.
Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
Have you asked for her help?
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
Hope things work out for
Feeling
you.
you will. Go on now. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting to be scooped up if you're keen. Just mind the wraps. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could use a lucky break.
Indeed.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Andy's choice.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill her sooner or later. It's fine. It's fine. Someday. I don't think we actually... Oh, we can make compact rounds. That's nice.
In combat-related activities.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I like his skill. I do. I appreciate his skill. The skill of taking the heat off me is a good one. Yeah, you guys... Yeah, that's fine. I don't hate this shotgun. I don't love shotguns typically in games. But I do not hate this. Can we get up there? Yes, we can. What do we got here? Overdue deliverable. Print Euphoria Arc Pass. Done. Like my shotguns have more range like in real life. Yeah, most game shotguns are short range. They're like melee substitutes, right? I do agree with that. And I understand why, by the way, because you don't want them to dominate, because they would dominate a lot of the fights that you engage in an RPG.
Arriving unfriendly. Sequencing attack strategy.
They would dominate, right? Like, oh, I'm fighting in a bar with some thugs. Well, I pull out my shotgun and everyone's dead, because that wins fights in you know, against unarmored people in relatively close range. Blah, blah, blah. So I sort of get it, right? There's game balance everywhere. I've actually putzed with this when I was doing like the Western game with Runebearer. You know, how do you make shotguns work with other guns, you know, with melee, and make them all sort of fun? And the answer is guns should win, and you know, and shotguns should win at a certain, like there's a little bit of futzing you have to do to make them gamey, I suppose. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't care about most of that. That's fine. But we did theoretically get the ARC information. Yeah, I just wanted, the problem with Traveler guns isn't that they're inherently bad. The problem is they're inherently not that interesting, partly because they do, you know, because Traveler works on this gigantic time scale, right? It's like, well, we could do tech level 7 or tech level 14. And that's fine. But what it means is that you lump all the guns for a given tech level, mostly get lumped together in sort of a non-interesting blob. And that's okay if, I mean, because that's sort of the game. But if you go, well, we want to do tech level 10, everything's about tech level 10, and I want the guns to be interesting, then you got to decide, well, what other statistics do guns have that they don't have in Traveler that can make them different, that you can use to differentiate them. And that was sort of the challenge there. And that's sort of the challenge in a lot of Traveler bits, is that because it goes, well, we can go from tech level nothing to tech level 16. It does not have as much detail as you get closer and closer and closer and focus down. And I always like the idea of focusing down. I like someone going, well, I carry this gun because in this one situation it suits me. You know, or I carry this gun because it gives me this bonus, and at this point in time that bonus works, but then, you know, given someone else or in some other combat situation, it sucks. And obviously the other thing is that, and it's weird and it's very gamey. Let's understand something. There's a lot of gaminess to it too, because simple fact is that everyone should carry a goddamn military rifle all day, 9 times out of 10. And you win most fights. And if you don't somehow tap into, you know, the rifles are heavy and they're sort of clunky to carry. You know, if you don't tap into that fatigue of carrying, you know, something a grunt would have to carry for 8 hours a day, then you always carry a rifle. But then you go, well, but this guy wants to use pistols. How do you make that interesting? And that's really what the challenge is. It's sort of cheesing guns a little bit to make all things useful at some point in time. Like, the answer isn't always to carry a rifle.
Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerousness in nearby armed guards. A stealthy approach is suggested.
Protectorate Salvager Blackston.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Sorry? I mean, maybe I shouldn't have shot you to death? Yeah, I might have spoken like someone who makes the best game systems. I only make the best game systems for like a half a dozen people in the world. Everyone else absolutely knows my game system sucks. And that's sort of where I'm at. That's fine. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm good that, you know, I am currently okay with that. Alright, what time is it? It's almost midnight. Okay. We can probably go a tiny bit longer, right? Oh. Can we get in here without shooting everybody? Let's see.
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
I'm approved to enter.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for Zeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
The fabric and the trees move a bit too fast. That is true. They sort of shudder, right? Everyone all right?
Nothing too bad. Aside from the headaches, nightmares, missing teeth, and headaches. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
Outsider, prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Outsider?
I'm good for now. We don't need to blow our cover by stealing shit. Okay. They have cool armor. They do have cool armor. Alright, I think we are going to stop here for the moment. That was Outer Worlds 2 from what, you know, for what it's worth. That's Outer Worlds 2, the first, what, 3 hours? 3.5 hours? I think we did okay. Decent game so far. I'm sort of enjoying it. I definitely think we need to work this in next week. A couple, at least once. So, let's look forward to some of this. A little bit of Magic Realm. Maybe a tiny bit of Skyrim as we go. So we'll see where this takes us. Was lukewarm, but it grew on me. I don't mind it so far. I'm pretty pleased with it. I like it a little bit better than the first one too, so far. But I haven't delved into its item or crafting systems yet, so we'll see how that goes. So, in any case, this is Outer Worlds 2. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. We need a few more members, I think 4 or something like that, or to get another emote. So, consider joining the channel. Have a good night. Happy Halloween. I will talk to y'all this week. Yeah, definitely talk to you later, guys. Christmas season starts tomorrow. It sort of does, doesn't it? All right, guys.